Let's start the briefing for this stage.
Hello and welcome to all. The generally flat route should lend itself to a battle between sprinters for the stage victory. However, the peloton may be hit by crosswinds, which could see the idea of Borgias being hatched, some teams being perfectly able to exploit this type of situation.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up!
Things are livening up at the head of the peloton.
He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint.
He's primarily a teammate rouleur, even if he's not too bad on a sprint. Both puncher and rouleur, he can rely on his pace if he reaches the finish in a small group. A very good puncher. He can try to get the upper hand on short climbs, but he can also afford to wait for the sprint given his not inconsiderable speed. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's a rider who likes short, sharp climbs. His capabilities in the high mountains are relatively limited.
He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. He's got his teammates riding because he no doubt finds that the breakaway is too big. If you're feeling strong, attack to create a smaller group. At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey. You're the best placed in the breakaway for the mountain classification. The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race. His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish. At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Teammate is beginning to lose touch.
Okay, if the pace is too fast, we won't insist. Understood. We'll take it easy whatever happens.
He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group. He's virtually taken the white jersey from us.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage, on continue.
Allez, on attaque, allez, on se bouge.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
You've got to ride, guys, if you want a chance of a sprint victory.
Les voilà.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez les gars. Oh le bon, plus vite. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça les gars, on est... Bravo les gars. Mais voilà.
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars,
He's the fastest sprinter in the leading group. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton. He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton.
The front of the race is 10 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
The head of the race is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. He's the best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. At the front, he's the best placed for the green jersey.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute. 15 kilometers from the finish. The peloton is in pretty good control of the situation and should soon catch up with the breakaway riders. We should witness a mass sprint.
I'll go full out on the relay.
We're 10 kilometers from the finish. The escapees are hanging on, but with less than a minute's lead, it's almost impossible for them to hold off the return of the peloton.
10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated.
I'll go full out on the relay.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus. Les voilà.
Allez les gars, bravo les gars.
Lâchez rien.
Oui.
Allez les gars.
Another 5 kilometers and it's not looking good for the lead riders. The peloton should soon gobble them up.
5 kilometers for the breakaway. It'll be tight for the stage victory.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Only 5 kilometers left for the breakaway riders to settle it. If anyone wants to avoid the sprint, they mustn't wait much longer. Bunched peloton.
Okay, we'll attack.
Go, go, 1 kilometer. You've got to give everything in the sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Nuits-Saint-Georges stage. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
Eres el mejor.
He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
Eres el mejor.
We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
Grandissima vittoria!
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win.